Good morning, friends. Fidel Cruz here. Another Thursday morning, day number 5 for. It's just a regular review of my ad story. Everything is going really smooth with it. The mass mixer is paying out. Every day. If you get somebody underneath you that has bought packs, you'll make 5% of whatever they purchase. And last night I bought some. I actually have a new referral. I went and bought some more spots, and actually, let me see, made another quick $10 withdrawal. You can see it right here on this side. My strategy is this. This is my strategy. I started with $250. I have a pretty nice team going, so in the next in the next 20 business days, I'm going to be taking out $10 daily. So I'll be getting out, $200 out in about a month or so of the company. And then just, that's what you call getting the seed money out. Um, and, and build it and use the platform for advertisement. Some people, or actually I've done it before, where I want to build a rev share which we are going to build it to the 500 max. But how you want to really build it is through referrals, promoting the company, doing the videos and stuff like that. And this is the nice thing about my ad story or any rev share, that you can actually, for example, let's say you take $250, you put it into my ad story. In 30 to 90 days, what you want to do is have a strategy to start taking little by little your seed money out. You get free advertisement, you're getting free training, you start learning how to do videos, you start learning how to do your marketing, and pretty much you're gonna get all that for free. You are gonna invest your time, your money, and things like that. And one thing that I want to talk today, let me see. I'm gonna look at this number, 411, and I gotta start writing these numbers down somewhere. 411, 411, 411. Okay, I'll remember that. 411, because tomorrow morning I wanna see how much it goes up. How much it goes up. It's probably gonna be like around 420. Then we're gonna bump it up, bump it up. But so I was getting back to it, how the strategy of any rev share, the strategy that you want to approach any rev share, no matter how good the payout, no matter how you want to build it up, and you want to have confidence into the program you're promoting. Um, this morning I woke up to the news that there's a program called, it's some kind of HYIP program. Somebody sent me a link. I was really hesitant to get in it, but I put $200 into that program. I didn't get no money out. I was waiting till the 18th, 4 more days to make an action. Actually, you know what? I did withdraw $20. I withdrew $20 from that program, but that was part of the seed money. So altogether, the company just seems to just close down from one day to another. Really, I didn't get no benefit, and I wasn't gonna get no advertisement out of it, nothing. It was just kind of like a gamble, and I explained that in my videos on YouTube. And but one thing that I learned today is, because I did not have a confidence with the program, I wasn't like promoting it. I put a couple of videos in there on YouTube, had just like 2 or 3 people sign up. I don't think nobody even put money into the program, which is pretty nice. And then I started thinking, man, I learned something from that. I learned something from that, even though, because I'm always, if you look at the video from yesterday, I talked about, not focus on the negative, but focus on the positive. Positive thing about it, I've learned something. If I'm not confident about a program, especially HYIP programs, I'm not gonna promote it. I'm not gonna promote it. I'm probably even not gonna join a program like that, because it was just too good to be true. Okay, so that being said, my ad story, any kind of revenue share, you want to approach it with, it seems like the more stable the company is, the slower the percentage. Like for example, my ad story is like between 1 and 3% daily earnings, and a lot of people don't like that. They want to see the 20%. They want to see the a daily return like that's really crazy. And then when they lose money, they start crying about it. So it's like, and I tell them, I was like, if you want fast earnings, just know that you're probably gonna lose money really quick, and on top of that, it's like you're gonna be jumping around from company to company. So my ad story is brand new. That's one of the things with my ad story is brand new. We actually jumped into my ad story because of the communication that I had with the owner and with the group of leaders inside my ad story. And actually, all of us in that group have a reputation online that now we got to kind of take care of and go from there. But the topic for today is stop fearing failure. Failure is part of success, just like that company that went out last night. They just, you go into the website, I can't log in, or actually it doesn't even show up. I think the group kind of disappeared and so forth. But being afraid of failure is just one of the things that is gonna not, it doesn't mean you can't do your research. Do your research on everything that you're doing. Don't believe everything that's out there. And when you do something, whether it be my ad story, whether it be FortAdPays, Triple Thread, Traffic Monsoon, have a strategy behind it. I This morning somebody asked me, how much would you make if you put $1,000 into XY company? I'm like, look, what you got to plan out is like, how long of a risk do you want to do with $1,000? For example, let's say, are you willing to do it like 30 days and have a plan where you're gonna get your seed money, your $1,000 in 30 days, and max that I would do would be 90 days. It doesn't matter how promising the company is and how good it looks. You, we're in here to make money, not just to throw in money and just let it compound for forever. Worst case scenario, you get, your seed money out, and if something happens with the company, then you are not losing money. What I want you to focus is on the positive things about the rev shares. Like you can learn and start doing your videos. Start learning how to engage with people on Facebook. Start learning how to do your marketing. And I was talking, give me 1 second. I was talking yesterday about, and I'm going to be hitting this really hard, how I'm taking this product, which is, a product is going to be more stable than a rev share. Because you're actually, what's the product in a rev share? You're buying advertisement, but people think that they're buying, they're actually, the some even me, I'm guilty of it. All right, that I'm gonna buy $1,000 worth of advertisement, and that the company gives you 120% return. Eventually, that thousand is going to turn into 1,200. This 1,200 is going to turn into another 1,200 and something, whatever the math is. And then people start relying on the revenue share. Well, it's some there's one company that has lasted for a long time, and the rev share is like really small. The most of the part of it is made on the commissions of bringing in people. So you gotta work on that. It doesn't matter what company it is. It doesn't matter if they go. You'll make money even if you don't sponsor. you're gonna make the money is in the sponsoring. It doesn't matter what it is. In this program right here, it says just bring 2 people, and those 2 people bring 2 people, and those 2 people bring 2 people. It sounds really good doing it that way. It sounds like really easy because all you gotta do is like, who doesn't drink coffee? You're gonna bring 2 people. Any company, even if it's, let's say you open up a restaurant, do you think you're gonna bring in just your friends and family into your restaurant and you're gonna live off that? No, you got to bring in a whole bunch of audience. You got to bring in people every single day. I have a carpet cleaning business. Do you think that if I'm gonna rely on my friends and family to clean their houses, I'm gonna have a business? No, I'm gonna use the internet to get customers. I'm gonna pass out flyers. I'm gonna be talking to people about the good of a job that I do cleaning carpets. So that's how business is. That's the same thing with the Revshare. The Revshare, and I don't even know why why they're called Revshares. They're advertising platforms, advertising where you can kind of get creative with your banners, send people, drive people to your website where you're, presenting. Like, for example, I'm using this video to promote this product. It's a weight loss coffee. I drink coffee in the morning. I'm gonna take this. This is my 3rd day drinking it. Actually, I started Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday morning. So I'm pretty much on my 3rd day, and I have dropped, what was it, like 4 pounds. Now, I'm not gonna say that the coffee has every single thing to do with it, because I've been drinking a lot of water also, and usually you'll lose on those few days, you'll lose a lot of water that you're holding into your system. So, but um, it's a really great product, and I think it'll move really good. So if you want information about that, just contact me on Facebook and so forth, and we can communicate about it. But topic for today, or the tip for today, know that failure is a part of success. Failure is always going to be a part of success, whether it be that um, you open up. How can I say? I mean, just like, for example, in my carpet cleaning business, I have customers that I'm on the way to their house, and they're not home. That's I schedule the job. I have all these plans, like, well, I'm gonna make X amount of money, and then that becomes a failure. And if I start thinking, like, like, oh, every single job is gonna quit on me or cancel on me, and I'm not gonna do this no more, I'm just gonna go and do something different. Well, then I'm focused, or I fear failure of that happening. I guess that's kind of like a wrong analogy, but I always like take action. There's risk in everything that we do. There's risk, but don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid of failing in a rev share. Don't be afraid of failing in any kind of business. If you want to make money online, there's probably gonna be things that you're gonna fail. If you're gonna go talk to people, there's probably gonna be people that are gonna tell you no. Actually, there is people that are gonna tell you no. I can go out right now, and I don't have a flyer with me. I usually have like a carpet cleaning flyer. I can go and talk to people and give them probably the best deal and tell them I can clean 3 rooms for $10, and I'll still get people that tell me no. That's how it is. That's how business is. You can give them the best deal. You'll still have people say no. Same thing with the coffee. Same thing with the rev share. The rev share could potentially be here, like, 5 or 10 years, and people are still gonna say no. When you go to a restaurant, somebody goes, "Do you want a glass of water?" You'll probably say no. They don't take it as a failure. And if you do have failures, just learn from it and take it as a part of success. Every single day you're going to be learning from your failures. So, all right, guys, don't fear failure. Embrace it, learn from it. And that's my tip for today. And I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video, and be sharing more stuff that you can take with you as part of life, and keep on pushing on for your way to success.